Hello, you join us today for race 2 of the current season in Bahrain. The qualifying has taken place and the drivers are currently preparing themselves to attend the grid. My name is Ocean Chief. I will be your commentator for today, and no doubt by the end of this broadcast my accent will change several times. And here we go, we're at the start-finish line. Drivers are making their way to turn number 1. Player 1 gets off to a very good start. I don't know what this guy is called though. I need to figure out the spectator menu. Very unprofessional of me. Okay, so here we are. This is a bit better. We have a bit more information at hand. We can now concentrate on the race. We can see the Windy 301 is in the lead by 1.6 seconds. And we haven't even finished the first lap yet. If we make our way down the field, we can see that Kingy is chasing hard. He's losing time in position 1, and player 3 was position 3, Pim Verwoerd. He's coming up the inside. Oh no, he plays it safe. Hangs tight. He's being patient. We're onto the start-finish line for the second lap of the race. Pim Verwoerd is positioning himself. He doesn't know which way he will go. Will he make a dive up the inside? Oh, what a bad camera angle. Oh Jesus, we missed out on that move altogether, but Pim Verwoerd took the position. Now can Pim Verwoerd start to gain on Windy 301? The gap is already closing. It's 2.653. We should get an idea here what kind of pace Pim Verwoerd has against Windy 301. He's maintaining the gap, losing a little bit of time. Yes, he's just losing a little bit of time each sector. But there's been a position change. According to our information, Danny Todd's lost the position, but I'm not sure what happened there exactly. This commentation is very hard. I've never commentated on a race before, so bear with me. Windy continues to pull out more time at the front, 3.5, lap 3. There's a nice shot there of the cars in the back here. You can see they're starting to build gaps in between each car now. If we go back here, we see Agent Smith. He's very close to Jack Daw. Now DRS is now available to drivers, and they are approaching the DRS zone, which there are 2 in this circuit. Maintaining the gap, so he should be able to access his DRS. You can see there, DRS is activated, but it's too far back to make a move. He's got the gap now to 0.7, but He will need to get closer if he wants to make a challenge for 4th position. Let's see if he can make the most of the DRS zone. The start-finish straight. He's very close. Jackdaw moves out into the middle of the track. Defensive position, he goes wide. And Agent Smith just not able to close enough room to make a move there. Agent Smith being very patient at this point. But losing time. And we've already lost 2 cars. It's Rcr Nick and SG2 Master. Okay, and I totally missed that, but Agent Smith has overtaken Jackdaw. And according to our telemetry, Danny Todd has dropped the position to Pimplewood. Oh, that was before. Okay. Tally-ho. Well, let's have a look down the field. Sparky Gaming TV is 5.5 seconds behind RCR Richie. Close behind Sparky TV is Kingy. And CRR Rick at 1.3. Let's stay with CLR Rick and see if he can close the gap. CLR Rick is maintaining the gap, and if we just jump to Kingy, we can see he's getting very, very close now to Sparky Gaming TV. Should be able to get access to DRS. They can maintain this position. Oh, and he's going up the outside. He sends it up the outside. I want to move. He's given enough room at it. He steals the position. But Sparky Gaming TV now has DRS. He's tight behind. Little lock up of the brakes there, but he's managed to maintain position, which is great. And he's pulled out a little bit of a lead now. He might be able to escape the DRS. For the next zone is coming up. Another little lock up there. That's going to cost him entire well in the race. Oh, I looked down here. CLR Ricks. He's lost a few positions. And Pimplewood is in the pit. What is going on with Pimplewood? This is too early for him to pit. Lap 6. He's put up medium tires, which is a big gamble. It should get him to the end of the race, but the other cars now are going to have an advantage, depending on their pit strategy. Pimplewood is in 12th position now, lost 9 positions, and is 12.3 seconds behind position 11. CRL Rick is now in 10th. Oh, he almost lost the back end there, lost a lot of time. Coco 6 is gaining on him massively. CRL Rick looks to be struggling to maintain consistent laps on this circuit.
3.7 seconds behind Mario. Oh. Jackdaw makes a position. What's going on with Danny Todd? Danny Todd's dropping way back in the field now. He's fourth, getting caught quickly by Rcr Richie. Looks like Danny Todd has an issue with the car. Rcr Richie just goes right through him. Jackdaw is just one second behind Agent Smith, who's all the way up into second position now. 13.3 seconds behind player one. Windy 301, who's just walking away with this race right now. He's controlling everything. Riding with Jackdaw now. Oh, and Agent Smith is in the pit. Jackdaw's up to second. He stays out on super soft tires. Let's stay with Jackdaw and see when he pits. Is he going to pit in the next lap? He must do. The tires must be shredded by now. And you can see the drivers fighting hard. Just feeling the grip. And you can see the lack of grip there. The tires must be just hanging on. Agent Smith is down to 8th. Windy 301 is yet to pit. Let's see if Windy 301 is going to pit this time. This is lap 8. He goes on. I feel at this point Windy 301 is eyeing up a super soft one-stop strategy. And wide out he's commanding a massive lead. Yeah, and as suspected, Jackdaw just could not get the tires to last any longer. He comes into the pit, drops out the third. Let's see where Agent Smith is. Agent Smith. Looks like he's going to get him in the pits. Yes. Yes, he just got it on front with the undercut. What a great strategy here by the teams. CLR Rick is in the pits. Oh wait, was in the pits, I believe. He's now on the softs. He's coming up against the struggling Danny Todd to take 12th position. Still a number of cars yet to pit. Oh. And strange things happening here, Bahrain. Oh, again, looks like there's been a bit of a screen freeze. And he easily takes a position. He's up to 12th position. And this needs to be a corner that CLR Rick is struggling with. He takes it nicely that time, gets a nice exit. It's great stuff from CLR Rick. But he's 7.476 seconds behind Black Sheep in position 11. Currently outside of the points. Let's have a look for the field, see what's going on further on up. Alan Tsai looks well set up for the start finish straight. He's in DRS zone. And let's stay on board here as we see him take up the Dockster. Agent Smith in the pits again. What is going on with Agent Smith? Valencia on the medium tires. Bit of a knock from the Dockster, who wasn't willing to give up the position that easy. This is for 8th position. Valencia must be patient. Now interestingly, Valencia is on the medium tire, so should be a little bit slower per lap, but the Dockster, he's just got the Dockster in his targets right now. Dockster's pulling away a little bit, but we're coming up to the DRS zone. Dockster struggling on this slow corner. Dockster going into the inside, avoiding Valencia, getting the slipstream. And it looks like the Dockster, he's got his tires up to temperature and he's pulling away a little bit. And what do we have up the field? Mario. Looks like Mario's lost the position. Oh, and it looks like Valencia could not get that to stick. He's falling back now. He's on the medium tires. He must be patient if that pit strategy is going to take full effect. CLR Rick is now up to 10th. He's in the points. Let's see how he's doing. He's 5.4 behind RCR Richie, 5.3. He's gaining time incrementally. Look at that shot. You can really see the car is fighting on the circuit now. It's fighting for every turn. CLR Rick blocking up a little tiny bit, but taking that corner well now. He's 5.7 seconds behind RCR Richie, who is very, very close behind Valencia now. As we saw, Valencia is on medium tires. RCR Richie is on soft. So he's in the DRS range right now, entering the start finish. And he's going to access DRS runabout now. There we go. He's close. He's getting the slipstream. Will he send it up the inside? Oh, he's going for the inside move, and he takes it. He takes it. Valencia just holding now, but RCR Richie is going up the inside once again. Surely, Valencia cannot hold him off there. Valencia gives him room. And you could just see, oh no! Oh, Valencia, so unlucky. We'll have to see a replay of that later on the race, but that was not very nice. And it looks like Valencia, he might be quitting. Yes, Valencia now out of the race. What a shame, what a shame. I believe the race stewards will want to have a look at that incident later on. 4 cars out now. Let's have a look at Wendy out front. Controlling this race. Controlling it like he is a master. Master of his craft. And that craft is Minecraft. No, it's racecraft. Sparky TV. He's on the medium tires. Let's have a look and see where we are. Yes, as suspected, he has yet to stop. So he's making the strategy last well, but if we go back in position to Jackdaw, we will see he is also on medium tires, so he will have a slight advantage in that his tires will be fresher. But Kingy 06 is on soft. He looks to be gaining. Yes, he's in the DRS zone. Not able to access it in this sector. But he is definitely getting the tires and giving him a massive advantage on every corner. No, 0.451. Jackdaw already getting into defensive positioning. And we should see Kingy 06 access DRS roundabout now. Yes, there he goes. He's ideally situated. Is he going to go inside? Oh, he's last minute he pulls out. He's going up the inside. He sends it up the inside. Can he stop in time? The brakes locking up the tires. Oh, it's neck and neck as they make it out. And I believe Kingy just about has it. What a great move for a combination of tough corners. Kingy's on the charge. .5 off Sparky Gaming, who has went 14 laps on medium tires already. Kingy hooking it up nicely. He's down to 1.1 already. Let's see what the gap is now. He's got it down to under 1 second. And he's just hooking it up brilliantly. Look at that. He's using all the track. And here he's down to 0.5 seconds. So will he send it up the inside for this corner or wait till the start finish straight? Here we go. Oh, it is even closer than last time. Sparky Gaming is going into the pits. And Kingy's up to second. Let's see where Sparky Gaming comes out. He's at lap 15, so I believe he will go for softs. No, super softs. No, softs. That should take him to the end of the race. He comes out in 8th. CRL Rick is up to 7th. RCR Richie is very close to Mario. Is he going to send it up the inside? No. This track is all about patience. And RCR Richie knows that. Oh, and he gets a bit wide there, but he's managed to just hold it. He's so close to Mario. He can take that 5th position. We see the heat coming off the back of the car there. So DRS is open. Can we get a better shot, please? And he passes him. What a beautiful pass. And that was for 5th position. And we just see this soft tires coming into their own here in the latter part of the race. Medium is just too tough. Soft, so just helping the drivers gain a little bit of time, and we should see a number. This is getting very interesting because there's a lot of different pit strategies playing out right now. And Mario, believe it or not, is yet to actually pit according to our information. So he's in 6th position. And getting caught by CLR Rick. It's 3 seconds behind at this time.
It's worth mentioning at this point with the 301, although we're not seeing much footage of his race out in front, but he's 25 seconds, which is pretty much a pit stop's worth of a gap to Kingy. CL Rail Rick's already up by a second this lap on Mario, who's clearly struggling on those medium tires.
The gap now 1.8 seconds, 1.7. .3. Can he get into the DRS zone? I don't believe on this lap, but we should see CLR Rick put a lot of pressure on Mario in the next couple. And Mario's into the pits. Mario's into the pits. CLR Rick's up to 6th. Bit of a lock up there. 3.8 seconds by Rcr Richie. Sparky Gaming TV's on soft tires is now 2 seconds behind CLR Rick.
Coco is so tight behind Agent Smith right now.
Coco's on the medium tires, as is... Oh, hold on. That's Ison STV. Both cars on medium. The gap at 0.5. 0.4. 0.2. He's gaining massively on him. Corner by corner. And he should get DRS onto this straight here. Let's have a look. Yes, he's DRS. He's opened. Bit too far back, I believe, to challenge for this, but he should set him up nicely for the next DRS out. And lots of action happening now. It's quite hard to keep. And let's have a look up the field. Got Pimplewood 0.5 behind Jackdaw. Both on medium tires, trying to get them to work at this late stage of the race. They should be holding on nicely. The gap down to 0.3, maintaining the 0.3 right now. But a lot of pressure on Jackdaw. And Jackdaw just goes wide. Pinfall sets it up the inside. Is he able to... Oh, and Jackdaw just gets the better traction. Oh no, the two abreast going into this slow corner. Pimplewood sends it up the inside. What a beautiful move. Oh, such a beautiful move from Pimplewood to take third. That's for the podium. Jackdaw 0.3 behind. Should be able to get DRS if he's able to hold on.
My voice can't take this. There's too much going on right now.
Jackdaw down to 0.5. Losing a little bit of time. Should be okay for the DRS zone in the start and finish straight here. Very close, 0.2. He should be able to put a move on Pimplewood. Pimplewood going defensive already. Pimplewood actually going into the pit. So Jackdaw is up to second now. Let's have a look and see where Pimplewood's coming out. He's putting on the super sauce. Will he be able to keep fourth position? I don't believe so. Rcr Richie up to 4th. The cars on the 2 pit stop strategy are starting to come in for the second stop. ISN TV dropping down the ranks. He's in the pit. Let's see what else we got going on. CLR Rick is in 5th. A lot of changes happening here as the pit stops play out. So let's have a run down the order. We've got Windy 01101, setting the fastest lap 1 minute 31 4:05. It's nice. 34 seconds to second position, Jackdaw. Then a further 13 to Rcr Richie. And then we've got the first of the two stoppers, Kingy 06. Already pitted twice. He's on the softs. He's 1.1 behind Rcr Richie. Oh, bit of a lock up there. That's got to cost about the tires. Kingy might want to be trying to get to the end of the race on these tires, so he's going to have to struggle with maintaining tire wear to a minimal level whilst trying to fight Rcr Richie for a podium finish, third position. Now he is gaining time on Rcr Richie. He's within DRS range right now, and the next DRS zone is about to come up. And we see here, access DRS. He's quite close, but I don't believe he will have enough to make a move. 0.5 at this juncture. Not by 4. He's holding in there. If he can hold on. He's just giving Rcr something to think about. Showing himself in the mirrors. A little bit of a lockup might cost him some time, but he will be able to access DRS. Rcr Richie also gets a good oh, nice shot there. He's going to set it up the inside. What a beautiful move. Oh, he locks up the brakes. Rcr Richie have the brake hard. But ultimately, Kingy takes third position. Agent Smith in the pit once again for his, I believe that'll be his third pit stop. We should see a few others pitting here before the end of the race, lap 21. You can have a look and see what tires everybody's on. Kingy now able to build a gap to Rcr Richie. Let's see, Kingy's 11 seconds behind Jackdaw. Jackdaw's only pitted once this lap. What's this race, sorry. Kingy having pitted twice, so we believe he will not be pitting again, whereas Jackdaw may well be pitting. We don't know what his tire is like. Let's have a look. See how he's on medium. He might be able to make it to the end, but will he be able to hold off Kingy on fresher tires? The gap maintained at around 11.4. And Rcr Richie is in the pits. He's dropping down the order. CLR Rick, sorry, is setting it down the inside. Oh, contact with the Red Bull of Mario. Bit of argy-bargy there, bit of aggression. Thankfully, both cars remain on track. And Mario might go up the inside here. Oh, and with a car coming out of the pits, CLR Rick goes wide. Mayhem at corner 1. CLR Rick's down to 10th again. Mario regains a position. CLR Rick is having a bit of a frustrating race, but he's still in it. He's in the points. He can just keep his cool. He should be able to get himself up the field a little bit more and get a few more points. Rcr Richie on the super softs now. Coming up against the Dockster. Oh, I believe it's on. Yes, he's on medium tires. Rcr Richie. His 3-second time penalty is just flashed up on our screen there. So he's setting it up the inside. You can see just how much pace he has. But the Dockster's big, super defensive, holding his line. Surely he can't hold Rcr Richie off for too much longer. The Dockster going inside. It's the start finish. Rcr Richie's got the DRS. He's going on the outside. The Dockster somehow able to hold on to position there. Somehow. Rcr Richie just needs to remain cool, calculated. But this is costing him. And behind we can see Mario, the CLR Rick battling away once again. 4 cars here all battling hard over 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Dockster on medium tires, making it work somehow. But Rcr Richie sending it up the inside. The super softs is giving him that bit more confidence just to send her in the inside. Just get a little bit better traction and he's took the position. Oh, and the Dockster, what happened there? He tried to make a comeback, but it's cost him. It's cost him. And even CLR Rick is now sending it up the inside. Oh, contact. Oh. No one's willing to give an inch. What a battle. What a battle. Dockster wants that position back. He's fighting hard. But he's a bit of slight disadvantage. Medium tires. Oh. He was able to get up the inside there, but CLR Rick just had the better line, the better traction, and ultimately took 9th position. What a race, what a race. Mario, 0.7 behind Rcr Richie. Rcr Richie, 1.7 behind 6th place Cuckoo. Ison STV, 12th position, but he's closing in fast on Ghost Def. It's another situation with Ghost Def. It's the one of medium tires. Ison TV is on sauce. Oh, and he's got so much more traction, so much more confidence. Sends it up the inside and takes 11th position. And Dockster, so unfortunate, lost out on 3 positions there in quick succession. It's holding on quite well to Mario and the Red Bull, who's holding on. CLR Rick, who's now up to 8th, so must have made the move and made it stick. 1.9 behind Rcr Richie, who's closing in fast on Cuckoo and on medium. And it's hard to see how he can hold off Rcr Richie, who's on super sauce. I see on STV 5-second stock go penalty, ignoring blue flag, so Windy 301 must be making his way through the field. It's unfortunate for us on TV, as we saw there. Made up a position, was about to enter the points and still might be able to get a point or two, but it's not looking good. Rcr Richie takes Cuckoo with relative ease. Now up to 6th position, but a massive 15 seconds behind Sparky TV. And let's have a look. Oh, a battle going on here. CLR Rick. It's in the thick of it. Lost out a little bit there. Tried to make a move on Coco, but wasn't able to make it stick. CLR Rick in 8th position. He's in DRS right here. We'll be able to access just as he gets onto the start finish straight. And boom, DRS. Is he too far back? It looks like it is. 0.7. Bit of a lock up for both cars there. You can see just on that shot there, the brakes glowing red hot. Coco going defensive. Just a little signal to Rick that he's not going to let it pass easily. Rick just has so much better traction in those sequence of corners. Coco on a one-stop strategy and a medium Taz. Rick's got a down to 0.4. Oh, I've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Rick's 0.4, he's accessed DRS. Coco going defensive a little bit, closing a door. Rick too far back to make a move. Wendy is in the pit. Wendy is in the pit. What is going on? Wendy is down to 4th. Oh no, what is happening here? The leader's in the pit. I'm not sure if this is some kind of anomaly, but according to my information, Kingy. Oh. It looks like there's a bit of a gremlin in the system. Not sure if we can even rely on these timings anymore. But according to our information, Wendy is in the pit. Very strange, very, very strange. I have no idea what's happening here. But according to my information, Wendy is up to 3rd position by just sitting in the pits. What is going on? I do not understand. He's now up to 2nd. No idea what's going on there. We'll have to come back to that. But according to our timings, he's now back into 1st and he's still in the pit. It does not make sense. Let's stay on board with Rick here, see how far back he is. Rick is made the move with Coco. There's a car on track there. Let's see if it's Ison STV. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It looks like the game has just went into insanity mode. We're no longer able to get a good idea of who is where. According to our timing boards, Rick is into 2nd, Richie is now the race leader, and Coco is 3rd. I don't even know if there's any point in commentating anymore, because nothing makes any sense. Let's join Wendy in the pits. Oh, and now his pit crew have abandoned him, and he's just sat there. And somehow in 3rd, he's 2nd, and probably going to go up to 1st again. This game is broken. Nothing makes any sense anymore. And let's just go by visual contact. You got IS and TV still on the track.
What are the marshals doing? This race should be red flagged right now. Look at car on track. This is mayhem.
And Rick is closing the gap to, I believe that might be Sparky Gaming TV in front of him. This is lap 27 out of 29.
Do I have a clue what's going on? No, I don't. What the hell? Oh my word, some dirty contact. Look at that. Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was very bad. Looks like Sparky and Rick are battling hard, but the race steward's going to have a look at that. That is not very good racing from Sparky Gaming TV. Let's see if Rick is obviously faster here, but Sparky squeezing him in the inside. Again, he's squeezing him off the track. Oh! Rick, according to my information, is out of the game. Sparky Gaming TV is also going to have a DNF. What is going on? What is going on? That was some crazy stuff there. We don't like to see that in racing, so hopefully the race stewards can have a word with the drivers and dish out some punishment if necessary. Wendy sitting in the pits, still now in 6th according to our timing, but that looks to be unreliable. This is anybody's race right now. And Mario slowed right down. This race is broken, ladies and gentlemen. Officially, this race is broken. The drivers are bewildered. They have no idea what's going on. More contact, more mayhem. And it's game over. We see the race has actually been red flagged. We don't know, due to whatever insanity was happening in the end there. That is not a good way to end a race. But here we see Haas driver. Looks like Wendy did win the race. And congratulations to him. Kiss the trophy, my man. And spray that champagne all over my face. Very good, very good. So, in the end, Wendy did win the race. Kiggy was 2nd, and Jack was 3rd. Pitbull came in 4th, and then Coco, Mario, the Doctor, Agent Smith, Abby, Ghost Staff. Congratulations, all in the points. This is Ocean Chief signing off. Thanks for watching, peeps. Later.